Shalom Israel. Shalom Israel with ISUPK. Started out on 1 West, 125th Street, Harlem, New York. Under Commanding General Yohana. Since 1969, we've been teaching blacks, Hispanics, the truth of the Bible. We located right here, 5261 Delmar Boulevard, St. Louis, Missouri, in Suite A. We're not affiliated with no Israelite group on the entire planet Earth. All right. Every Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, we have weekly classes from 7 to 9 p.m. You have any questions or comments regarding the weekly classes, dial 314-696-8288. All right. Sabbath service. It's 11 Central Standard Time, Saturday morning. You know what I'm saying? If you have any questions or comments, you need transportation, dial 314-696-8288. All right. Now let's get to the nitty gritty, man. We're going to get right to it, man, with these heavy podcasts and shows we got, man. You got the ATL, STL Connect every Wednesday. We got, you already know, To the Hard Way. With me, myself, and Captain K going down every Friday night at 10 p.m. And can't forget Sharp and Sword Radio. You already know. You see it on the screen right there. You see Cap right on the side of me. You know what I'm saying? Mighty man holding it down in this truth. You already know. Sharp and Sword Radio every Sunday, 11 Central Standard Time. You know what I'm saying? Follow all our social media and podcasts and radio shows, man, on all social media platforms. You already know the scope. All right. So tonight class is real heavy, man. We're gonna get right into it because guess what? This gang situation, man, being gang and all that ain't what it's cracked up to be, man. Used to be a song back in the 90s talking about cripping ain't easy, but it's fun. But guess what? Cripping, blooding, vice lord, and all being a gangster disciple ain't fun no more, man. You know what I'm saying? Ask Larry Hoover. Is it fun being king of the disciples? When you trying to get out of jail, you've been locked up all these damn decades, and you denouncing the gang and trying to get out the damn gang, but every damn criminal high and damn low shouting you out everywhere they go. You know, you all over social media. They at the BET Awards talking about Larry Hoover, free Larry Hoover, and GD this and GD that, man. Hell with all that, man. Look at your guy Crip Mac right now, man. You know, got all that time trying to be 5'5" crib and all that. You know, everybody going down. Eric Holder, all the guys, man, to do with all these celebrities and unaliving of all these rappers and Fulio's so-called unalivers and everything that's going down with all this gang mess, man. Guess what? You gonna go down just like they went down. Just like those people who murdered, who unalive Fulio, man. You know what I'm saying? It's all over the cameras. It's all over the ring cameras. It's all over the light cameras. It's lights, camera, action, man, on you gang members, man. You might as well give it up. You know what I'm saying? The gang is over with, man. You thinking that it's something, man. You think you can sit down and humble yourself and live out your life without having to prove something to someone. You know, that's over with. That's all over, man. Like for real. You got to be a fool nowadays to think that you're gonna escape those cameras. You're gonna escape that helicopter. You're gonna escape all this technology thinking that you're gonna be all you can be in a damn game, man. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna go down, man. They got too much to indict you with, man. They're gonna indict you, man. They're gonna put you away. It's the same way say they're gonna put you under the jail, man. Is that what you want to be? You want to get out of jail after 30 years for a damn RICO indictment, and your kids don't know you. Your kids got kids. Like for real. You want to be a stranger to your family after 30 years for standing 10 toes down for a gang who ain't gonna send you no money. They ain't gonna send you no money. They ain't gonna take care of your children, your sick mother, none of that. You know what's gonna happen? When you go to jail for that gang, you wanna know what's gonna happen? They're gonna be out here tapping your woman, man. They'll be tapping your woman, man. Hate to say it, if you got a daughter that look like anything and she's any type of age, they're gonna be trying to tap your daughter, man. Ain't no honor amongst thieves, man. They're gonna be all over what you had. You know what I'm saying? The same gang gonna trample on what you had, man. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be in that damn cage, man, not able to do nothing, man. Your head hurt, man. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be in a hole. You're gonna be eating all manner of trash food stored in the inside of your body, man. No nourishment, man. You're gonna be up in there, man, deprived of a touch from a woman, man. That's what's gonna happen. You know? And guess what? Snitches don't get stitches no more, man. Ain't no more of that. That don't scare the snitches no more. The snitches is the one doing all the dirt. You want to know why? Because the wise man, the strong people, the smart men, they decided to take other routes and do other things to get money, man. You know what I'm saying? They didn't wised up, man. They know it ain't no future and being around a bunch of people who's just gonna end up snitching on you, man. They gonna snitch on you and you ain't gonna have no out, man. You don't have no way out, man. Your morals and standards will tell you you're not going to snitch. But guess what? Somebody out there gang, they ain't got the same standards as you. They're going to make sure that they get the less time. They're going to make sure they be gone not too long. You know what I'm saying? Whatever they got to do, they're going to do it, even if it means your downfall. Your downfall is going to be their come up. Want to know why? Because you're stronger than them and they're weak. You know what I'm saying? Those snitches in them gangs, man. Look at the thing that's going on with the trial down with the rapper down in Atlanta, man. We all know who his name is. We ain't even gotta say it. And look at that guy who running around, man. They didn't have him on the stand 2 months. And he doing all these interviews and he getting all these stacks of money. Because of what? He told, man. He told on the people who offered to give him lawyers, who offered to help take care of his families if he did any time. He ain't care about none of that. You know, he's seeing it another way, and he's living it up right now. You know what I'm saying? He's still running around threatening people. He's still running around with his street cred. You want to know why? Because snitches don't get stitches, man. You know what I'm saying? That's over with, man. You can forget it. You thinking that a phrase like snitches get stitches is going to deter someone who can do drive-by shootings, unalivings, cut a deal with the oppressors, cut a deal with 12, cut a deal with the powers that be. And guess what? Get let free to talk on interviews and do shows and become a whole celebrity out here, man. He brought down the whole damn ship, man. That gang over with, man. And you brothers who in that gang, you know how it go. How many brothers you know got stabbed in the back? Literally. I mean, back door, man. That's what they call it in the hood. They got back door, man. Not even for something they did. They got back door before a rumor. The rumor got them back door. It wasn't even all the way fact. But if you ain't in a certain circle that's in that circle, you're gonna get backdoored, man. Either it be for you knowing too much, saying too much, and it's the kicker right here. You done earned too much. You sitting on too much. Somebody wants your spot in that game, man. You ain't got enough, but you greedy. You want to do something like what they say. You want pass the rock, man. You want pass that ball, man. You know what I'm saying? You want to keep the connections to yourself. You got a lot. You just greedy. You don't want to give it to them little pushers out there. You know what I'm saying? You the big chief, but you got them wolves out there pushing, man, and they broke. Them wolves ain't sitting fat like you. So guess what's gonna happen? Gang leader, they gonna crawl through your window. They gonna leave you stinking in your trunk. That's what's gonna happen. They gonna drop you in a hole some damn where, man. All because you chose to be in the game, man. But we gonna get some scriptures real fast. All right. But first I'm gonna read this little excerpt off this is actually FBI.gov, man. This is FBI.gov, man. 3 letters website, man. And it's talking about violent gang task forces, man. Violent gang task forces, you know what I'm saying? They all over the United States. There are 178 violent gang task forces out here, man. 178. And that's just the ones that they are listing. You know what I'm saying? You already know how they get down. They ain't gonna give you the whole number, but they will throw you a number. But right here, there are 178 violent gang task forces nationwide. All right. Some states got more than one, but right here in St. Lucifer, Missouri, they're listing just one. All right. Okay. It says these task forces pursue violent gangs through sustained, proactive, coordinated investigations to obtain prosecutions on violations such as racketeering, drug conspiracy, and firearms violations. It says that these task forces expands cooperation and communication among federal, state, and local law enforcement agencies, increasing productivity and avoiding duplication of investigative efforts, man. Where it says sustained, proactive, and coordinated investigations, man. That's talking about all the underhanded things that they do, man. They're not listing the snitches. They're not listening the bribery. They're not listening the investigation, knowing that you're an unaliver, knowing that you sell it and let it go on for years and years. Then they come and get you. See, they'll let you do it. They'll let you gang bang to the third power, man. They'll let you be a pusher. They'll let you step out here. But guess what? They're going to end up coming to get you, man. They're going to come get you. They're going to let you be a certified stepper. But they're going to bribe. They're going to collect evidence. Let's see what else they do. It said, one of the key facts that these task forces combine short-term, street-level enforcement activity with such sophisticated techniques as consensual monitoring. Consensual monitoring. You know what that is? Somebody wearing that wire. Somebody wearing that camera, man. Consensual monitoring. Somebody consented to wear a camera. Someone consented to wear that wire, man. And guess what? Jam you up. You're going to be jammed the hell up with consensual monitoring, man. All right. It says financial analysis, that paper trail. They're going to run that paper trail back on you, man. Show that you ain't earned a dime, and they're going to confiscate and repossess everything you owe, man. They going to get it. And it says Title III wire intercept investigations. Ooh, using ETI aimed to root out and prosecute the whole gang. They're going to link you up through that telephone, man. The messages, that social media, man. That phone feezy, man. That phone gonna get you jammed up. You know what I'm saying? That's what's gonna happen. And they use that phone to root out and prosecute the entire gang. That's what it says right here on FBI.gov. Okay. So we got consensual monitoring. That's the wearing cameras and wires. Financial analysis. That's that paper trail, knowing that you ain't got no money, man. No, you can't afford them buildings and all them cars you riding around in, man. They know about all that, man. They want that. All right. And them wiretaps, man, they gonna make sure somebody got a camera on them, man. Don't you know they got cameras the size of pinholes? You can't even notice. You won't even notice. It's the size of a damn pinhole. You know, you're going to be standing there talking and waving your gat around and your guns and the switches, and you on camera, man. Guy Ben got caught up, man. He done been got caught up, and you standing there and just running and yapping your mouth. You got the switch in your hand, you all type of drugs, you smoking and rolling drugs. They got all that footage, man. They got it. All right. Goes on to say, the ETI has proven how effective federal racketeering, drug conspiracy, and firearms investigations can be, where it is providing an incentive for witnesses to cooperate or imprisoning the gang's leaders for decades, man. They say they will provide the incentive for witnesses to cooperate, man. Do you hear that, man? I was watching a trial today on that rapper down there in Atlanta, man. The guy who snitched on him, well, one of the guys who snitching on him, They told him they would give him 15 years for the gun and 15 years for the other charge. Not ran together, not 115, but 15 when he done with this and 15 when he done with that. But like this says right here, an incentive for a witness to cooperate, they told him, we'll let you go today. We'll let you go today. You sign this paperwork. And if we need you to come and testify on what we got written right here, we need you to testify. Guess what your incentive is? Both of those 15 years. If you come and do what we tell you to do, understand, against your friend who gave you money, who gave you cars, who helped you pay bills, who you called your brother, who you says you love, both of those 15-year sentences, you know what's going to happen? If you get on the stand and do what we want you to do, we're going to dismiss both of those charges. That whole 30 years will be out the door. And what you think happened? That brother decided to turn state's evidence on his comrades, man. That's what's going to happen to you. And you want to know why? Because it was unalivings and drug dealings on the damn table, man. All type of crime. They knew they was doing from years. They been collecting evidence since 2015. So they know what y'all out there doing. They know. All right. Let's get some scriptures real fast, man. Just so you don't think I'm just ranting and raving. I'm going to go to Exodus chapter 20, verse 13. You already know what this is, especially if you're in the truth. It says, thou shalt not kill, man. You shouldn't unalive your brothers out here, man. For no money, no drugs, no reputation, no cars, none of that, man. Hell with that Hemi, hell with that scat pack. You know what I'm saying? Because guess what? You need to fear the Most High. You don't need to fear that guy that's in that gang. That guy got more money than you, and for that reason, he can take your woman. Guess what? She wasn't your woman to begin with. Find you a woman who loves you for you. Don't try to keep up with the status quo. Riding around in the scat pack with skinny jeans and a damn purse on, a crossbody purse on with a pistol in it. You sticking out like a sore thumb. If I was a cop, I'll be the top cop, because I'll just get you. I see you with dreadlocks, skinny jeans, and a crossbody purse. I'll be locking y'all dumb ass up every day, all day. You wouldn't get away from me if I was a cop. Because I know you got something on you. I know you got a pistol on you. And 9 times out of 10, a cop that's getting them collars like that, he a dirty cop. Yeah, I would have been a dirty cop if I was a cop. There ain't no way I ain't finna not lock you up and catch you with all them drugs and not go take some of my people if I was a dirty cop. That's what they do. See, that's what you're not understanding, black man, Hispanic man. You run around in these gangs, you stick it out like a sore thumb, you're gonna get robbed by these cops, man. They gonna rob you. You know what I'm saying? They gonna turn everything in. They gonna turn all that money in. You sticking out like a sore thumb. You ain't smart. You ain't dressing like a bum every day. You ain't riding around in an old truck. No, you gotta be flashy. You gotta be on social media with the money phone up to your ear. Here you go, like this. All 50s and 100. Well, that's all the crooked cops gotta do is look on social media and see who got the bag. They just go on social media. Yeah, he got it. We'll get them next week. Look at this guy right here. Oh yeah, he got about 3, 4. Yeah, where he stay? What's his location just hit out? Oh yeah, he out of Blackjack. Yeah, he stay out in Blackjack. Yeah. You better not never leave Blackjack. Because when he come to the city, we waiting on him. We ain't gotta do nothing, put a tracker on his damn phone. We can put one on his car. When he come to the city, yeah, we got him. Yeah, we gonna get him. They gonna rob you blind. But you getting all this money, you got the money phone to you. You like this on social media. You got your sticks, you got your switches. They know you got it. You showing it like a big dummy. All right, well, let's see what it says about you. Trappers, man. You got to trap, man. Trapping, where is that? Ain't yeah, the easy way out. It's the easy way out, man. Trapping easy, man. You get to the bag, man. Ooh wee. Let's get to the bag, man. But guess what? What you doing when you get into the bag? You know what you doing? Say this my Pyrex. Say this is Pyrex. Putting that in there. You putting that in there. You adding that in there, and then you cooking it, and you stirring it, and you mixing it, and you turning it. Then you get your finished product, right? And you get a mind altering substance out of what you just did. Guess who do the same thing? Guess who do the same thing to alter people's mind? Goddamn witch, man. What you just did when you made that mind altering substance, it was witchcraft, man. Let's get it out the Bible, man. Exodus 22, chapter 18, man. Thou shalt not suffer a witch to live. And if you know those scriptures, you know that when it's talking about a witch in this context, it's talking about someone who creates substances, man, alter other people's mind, man, and make them not think straight, make them not act correctly, make them behave out of character, man. And scripture says we should not suffer you to even damn live, man. I mean, you're gonna be unalived in the kingdom, man. You're gonna be unalive if you ever think about making a mind altering substance and give it to your brother or your sister, man. You're gonna be unalive, man. That's why I can't do it no more. I don't care how bad I might need some money or want to do something or want to buy something. I'm not going to use mind altering substances to achieve nothing anymore, man. Hell with it. Been there, did it, done it. I'm done. I'm done. You know what I'm saying? We're in the ISUPK under Commander General Yohana, man. General Yohana, none of the generals, none of the captains ain't selling nothing, man. None of the officers, we ain't selling nothing, man. We work hard, and guess what? We make it look good, man. We make good making money the right way. And then we know the Most High gonna bless us anyway. So we're gonna stay shining, man. We're gonna stay with something, man. We're gonna stay with something. Because guess what? We doing what the Most High say do. We're not doing witchcraft no more. Ain't no more witchcraft. Ain't no more whipping it in the kitchen. Ain't no more blending it in the blender. Ain't no razor blade chopping. Ain't no pen breaking down. Ain't no sandwich bag. I don't even own a box of sandwich bags. I ain't owned a box of sandwich bags for some years now. Don't even think about buying a box of sandwich bags. No, not doing it. You know why? Because I love Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians. That's why. I don't want to see them on the corner bent over, sideways, can't move, 100-degree weather in the middle of the damn street, stuck, flipping, flopping around in the damn grass, losing their mind. None of that, man. Sleeping in the damn gutter, man. Sleeping in a damn tent, man. I don't want to see my brothers and sisters like that no more. Hell with that. ISUPK, we get people off of drugs. We get people off the damn grounds, out of the damn tents, man. Feed and clothe them and give them a reason to want to be something the Most High could be proud of, man, and want to give a blessing to. People's up in them churches, man, they don't give a damn, man. As long as they can go home. As long as they can come in there on Sunday and shout and dance and prance around and put some damn money in the damn offering plate and go back to their big house, air conditioning and heat. You understand me? They don't give a damn. They ain't going out fishing men out of life of crime and turn them into something that the Most High wants them to be. A priest, man. You know what I'm saying? We ought to be priests, man. Men ought to stand up and be damn priests, man. We're a royal priesthood. But your pastor gonna tell you he the priest. He ain't gonna tell you that we are all priests. We are all to be priests. You're supposed to stand up and teach this and pass it down to your sons. He don't tell you that. He say bring your sons to him. You wanna know why you want your son? So he can turn them into a effeminate, man. So he can have them up in there banging, turning rings and doing that same old two-step, man. Telling you can be in the game and just come as you are, as long as you put money in that damn collection plate. Tell that same man that's in that gang, oh yeah, I got some trouble. I need you to handle this. Ain't nobody ready to have that conversation though. Yeah, your pastor in the gang, but he ain't gonna tell you. Depends on what neighborhood he got his church in. He interacting with that gang if he need him. Yes, he is. Well, guess what? You ain't gonna make it into the kingdom, man. Let's get that. All right. 1 Corinthians chapter 6, verse 9. He said, know ye not that the unrighteous shall not inherit the kingdom of God. Be not deceived. So you ain't supposed to be deceived by the honor or the little 5 minutes of fame you get for being in a game after you done stepped on somebody, after you done rolled down on someone. He said, be not be deceived about those things, man. All right. Neither fornicators. Fornicator is someone who has unlawful sex. Idolaters, someone who rocking a Jesus piece, or you got statues or false gods all around, pictures of false gods all around. And you worshiping the almighty dollar, man. The almighty dollar is more important than anything in your life, man. You're an idolater, man. The Bible says you are something to be punished, man. You have to be punished, and you are not going to worship no idols, no money, none of them things in the kingdom of heaven. You say no adulterers, no effeminates, man. No abusers of themselves and mankind, man. Ain't gonna be no brat and big booty Judy. Ain't gonna be pastor and deacon getting married. Ain't gonna be none of that. You understand me? Verse 10 says, nor thieves, nor covetous, nor drunkards, nor revelers. Covetous meaning you're not going to be able to envy in your heart, man. You're not going to be able to be an envious person, man. He said, nor drunkards, man. You know what I'm saying? Our King Christ drunk wine, but he wasn't a drunkard, man. He ain't let it take over his thought process. He ain't let it interfere with his mission. You understand me? Nor revelers. This is a big one right here. Gangbangers or revelers, man. Because what they do when they go hit somebody, just like their brother did, posted on his social media a couple of months back. Shot the little homie. Shot him dead. Unalived him, I mean. And guess what? Posted on social media. One down. Posted on social media. One down. The same day. Hours after he did it. One down. Got one down. You revel in that, man. What else you do when you a gangbanger and you go hit the other hood? You go write it on the wall. Or you yell out your set right before you start busting them shots. You're a reveler, man. You reveling in unaliving your own brothers and sisters, an innocent bystander. People ain't got nothing to do with it. You know what's going on through your mind? Wicked mess. You know what's going on through your mind before you let off them shots in that drive-by? Hey, bullet ain't got no name on it. Bullet ain't got no name on it. Well, guess what? You better not have touched them shells. Because that fingerprint says your name. And what the FBI.gov say? FBI.gov said they use sophisticated techniques, consensual monitoring, and financial analysis, man, and incentives for witnesses to cooperate, for imprisoning gang leaders for decades. And guess what? That's another thing they'll say. If they really want you, they're going to say you the leader. They ain't going to say you was just a member. No, they're going to say you're a leader. They can use that at their disposal. That's just one of those trick tactics that they'll add in on you, man. You know what I'm saying? They gonna say you called all the shots that day, just that day. But like I said, they might just let it go on for a long time, or you just committing crime after crime. You just committing them crime, and guess what? They got you. But let me show you what they think about you and why they do it. This is what their jury gonna think about you and why you did it. Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 37. He says, and thou shalt become an astonishment, a proverb, and a byword among all nations where the Lord shall lead thee. See, this is one of the curses, man. And when you sitting on that stand and that jury of your so-called peers, they about to pass, they about to have a vote, and whether you guilty or not, and all these wiretaps and all these cooperating witnesses and all this financial analysis and all these different things they use to put you on that stand. Guess what? They looking at you as an astonishment, a proverb, and a byword. You know what that is? It's just a naker or a spick, man. They looking at you as a naker, man. Just that white woman said, she said, I ain't saying nigga, I said naker. Looking at you a nigger, naker, spick, man. Why you up there fighting for your life, man? Then what else they say? Oh man, it's a 360. It's a bad deal, man. But that fake Jewish man, he got you in this cross, man. But what did they say for you to get up out of it? Oh, you better get you a Jewish lawyer. You got a Jewish lawyer, you ain't got nothing coming. So the Jewish man got you in this whole fix up. He pushed colors.
It's like a word. She said "naker" as if she was meaning something different by that.
Yeah.
I said "naker." You
Yeah.
mean the same thing.
Same damn thing, Cap. Still a byword.
I'm telling you, it still is. Yep. But that just goes to show why they are the devil the Bible speaks of.
Yep. And you damn right, Cap. Salam, Lord Christ, Cap. What you got going on, man?
Real quick. Oh, nothing up here at the school.
Kind.
Yep. Just got in from that slave. I was running a little late.
Kind.
But we here.
Yeah, Cap. Just let them know, man. Ain't no future in it no more, Cap. Ain't no future in it. These snitches, these gang dudes, they not going to jail. They already feminine.
Right.
They run around with a purse, her hanging down past the butt, paws, with a purse, with a gun in it.
Yep.
Sticking out like a sore thumb. And what's so sad about the situation, it's another term that we got in that gang culture. It's called jumping off the porch. These guys jumping off the porch and going straight to prison for life. They ain't even making it to their mid-20s. They ain't what it say. You make it to what was the age you make it to? We was doing good, 22, 21. You make it, whether you're playing or not, you make it to 21, you doing good. They not even making it to 21, Cap.
Right.
They jumping clean off the porch and going straight to prison for life, Cap.
Yeah.
ain't even, and already is feminine, ain't really had a chance to have nothing with a woman. So they going right up in there and becoming what? LGBTQ. Damn right, Jew Talk ATL said it's time for brotherhood to reign in the black community, man. Damn right.
You feel me? And look, I turn around and what you're saying is on point because a lot of our brothers have went to prison early and turned to that LGBT, like you said. A lot of them be scared. They kids. Got a whole 14-year-old in a cell with a grown man. A nasty, horny old man that ain't been doing nothing but push-ups and sit-ups and lifting weights for the last 10 years. He's been in there. So what they call them fresh meat. So here, when this fresh meat come here, this young prisoner come in there. Of course they're gonna take advantage of the kid. It was a brother that I did a little clip about where he was crying, he was in tears, man, thinking about what happened to him because he went in young, in jail young as a, as a teenager, and they took advantage of him in there. And the brother he teared up in his interview. He was stuck, boy. You could see he's still traumatized by that. The brother turned around and he was froze. He was just like spaced out, thinking about what happened. So you're right. They don't even know anything about. They haven't even become a man yet. They're kids still.
Nope.
Even though they're committing crimes, they still kids. And this is why we are pushing brotherhood and these laws like there's no tomorrow, because that's what our people need, so they can stay free from that criminal system.
Right. Damn right, Cap. And what's so crazy about these gangs? We get it from our oppressor, man. That was Al Capone and all them back in the day with all that. Yeah, you blimey bloke. Yeah, see, and all that. You know what I'm saying? Them was the gangs, man. You know what I'm saying? The Irish and the damn Italians, man, and all these damn Polish gangs. That's where the gangs come from. You know what I'm saying? Gangs ain't our culture, man. It's just something we picked up, man, out of being oppressed, out of the screws being tightened on us in our neighborhood, fighting for resources, man. That's what they're trying to do now. That's why they're trying to let's see how the gangs is up there in Chicago, but what do? Dump all those immigrant Israelites right there in the ghetto so they can fight for the damn resources and the housing and all that. They ain't got nothing but crumbs for us, man. I mean, when COVID, when they came out with the COVID shots, what did the press do? Came and stole the damn vaccines, man. And took them back to their people. I'm saying we ain't nothing but a whooping damn stick, a whooping bag, a punching bag for these oppressors, man. If we don't join together, if we don't get back to the law, statutes, and commandments, man, we just gonna get walked over, man. We just gonna get walked down, man. You're gonna continue to fight, man. I pray them brothers up in Cali, man. They doing a lot of peace talkers among the black gangs up there right now. I'm pretty sure it's gonna work out, but in the midst of them doing that, they're gonna have to realize that once the black gangs unite, they're gonna have to unite with the Mexican gangs, man, and just shut it all the way down, man. Come together, cause we got a common damn enemy, man. We got a common damn enemy, man, and I hope them so-called OGs up there pushing that, man, on in this peace treaty talks they got up there. And I hope all the other cities with these same gangs and all that, man, they follow suit, man, because Cali does have a big influence in the whole damn country and the world is watching to see what they do with that. You know what I'm saying? Because black people, man, everybody watch what we do. Everybody follow our lead with the things that we do. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm pretty sure that them brothers say peace amongst all the black gangs up there and spread to the Latino gangs up there to have peace and they shut that prison system down with all that letting the oppressors have them doing gladiator fights and stirring stuff up and peeping how they moving these many over here, these many over there, and nah. We gotta realize when you up in them prisons, man, they changing the numbers and doing all that for a reason, man. If it's 5 blacks and 50 Latinos, treat those 5 blacks just like they Latino, vice versa. That's what's gonna have to happen. You have to show that administration, like, man, we ain't falling for it no more, man. We ain't falling for the okie doke, man. We not easily misled. We not just gonna let y'all put us in here with them and then we take their stuff, or we put them in here with us and we rob them, and then it's a whole gang war that just race war just kick off through all these gangs inside and outside the damn penitentiary, man. Hell with that, man. We ain't doing it no more. We sick of it. You know, we all in the same damn boat, man. We ain't sleeping under the damn bridge or drowning in the damn river with a baby in our shirt. We get a knee in our damn neck and shot in the back, running from damn child support. That's what's happening. You know, and it's only happening to blacks and Hispanics and Native Indians, man. It's not happening to Africans. It's not happening to the Ukrainians. No, it's not happening in the suburbs. No, it's not happening in Ladue. It's not happening in Lee May. It's not happening in St. Charles, St. Peter's. Ain't none of that happening. No gang problem nowhere around there. Ain't no for real drug problem nowhere around there. But you're going to have gang members and drug dealers who's stupid, and they're going to go out there and guess what they're going to do? They're going to sell them devils something. They're going to sell that oppressor something out there far, far away from the hood. And guess what's going to happen? The Most High going to unalive that devil who spent their money with you. And you know what them 3 letters going to do? They're going to run that tape back. They're going to run your phone records back. They're going to run them text messages back. You know what they're going to do? They're going to set you up. They're going to have you come back out there. That person who got underlined off your drug, you know what they're going to do? They're going to call you from his phone and say, hey, I'm such and such buddy. Yeah, I got this, I got that. Can I meet you? And guess what? You gonna go meet them. And guess what? They're gonna let you meet them 1 time. They're gonna let you meet them 2 times. That 2nd time, they're gonna have somebody with them. You don't know who that somebody with them gonna be? That cop. Or both of them might be cops. Because that guy who you unalive, with that substance, his buddy gonna get pinched. They gonna be like, hey, we caught you with this. Your buddy so and so dead, you gonna die. You're gonna get unalive too. So we want you to call this guy and set it up. You know what's gonna happen in the long run? You're gonna get charged with drug-induced unaliving, man. They're gonna get you for that. 9 times out of 10, you're gonna pull up with your thing. You're gonna have that pistolerio on you. So you're gonna get that. Don't let it be in like a state line type of thing. They love it when you cross that state line. They love it when you go from one county to the next. That one county to the next will get you gone, man. That's extra time. You went from city to 4, 5 counties over. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We loving you. You're gonna be the talk of the town. You're gonna be the big news in the little town newspaper. They got you. You know what I'm saying? But couple of scriptures and get up out of here. White man is the damn devil, man. Lamentations chapter 4, verse 17 says, as for us, our eyes have yet failed for our vain help. In our watching, we have watched for a nation that could not save us, man. That vain help is, man, thinking that these people are going to give us any type of sympathy, man. Like, they're going to stop putting the drugs in our neighborhood. Like, they're going to stop building prisons because we're in gangs. Like, they're going to stop monitoring our every damn step, man, when we come out our doors, man. They're not going to stop, man. That's vain help, man, thinking that we are going to not be targeted, man, by these people, man. Thinking that we can vote our way out of it, man. You can't vote your way out of it. That's vain help, man. You know what you are when you go and vote? You're a damn beggar, man. You begging for them not to do it to you. But guess what? They're going to do it regardless. Even if they say they're not going to do it, they're still going to damn do it. All right? Verse 18. He said, they hunt our steps that we cannot go in our streets, man. Our end is near. Our days are fulfilled. Our end is come, man. And that's what I just said, man. We can't do nothing. We can't go nowhere without these people, man. Stepping on our damn back, shooting us in the back, man. Choking us out. You know what I'm saying? Unalive us in our own damn living room when we calling out to the Lord for help, man. That's what they do to us, man. And I'm going to say this. I'm going to end the class, man. Get the hell out these damn games, man. And stand up. Be a damn man, man. You understand me? And with that, I'm going to end the class. Shalom, Israel.